This month on Wally Life, we check out Steampunk Honesdale, the birthplace of the American Railroad. We get wild and wet at Wally Lake Fest on Lake Wallenpaupack. Get physical and roll around in the mud at Muck Stop. We support our local watershed district at the annual Ride for the Lake. Then head up to Waymont for Waystock and have a feel-good time. Steampunk Honesdale took the lake region by storm when several hundred spectators, enthusiasts, and vendors from around Pennsylvania descended on Main Street. Steampunk incorporates technology and aesthetic design inspired by the 19th century industrial steam-powered machinery. However, the steampunk culture embraces so much more than just design, creativity, and fashion. Adaptive reuse is a strong component of the community. Vendors displayed functional items made from materials that would have ended up in landfills.
So we just kind of put our own personal spin on it. We try to make things that we like, that we enjoy, and things that we think are usable and functional.
The event was publicized through Steampunk Pennsylvania, and several vendors traveled hours to be a part of the event.
I found this on the Facebook page for Pennsylvania Steampunk, and we thought, hey, that sounds like fun. So we came on out and we drove 3 hours north from York, Pennsylvania to come up into this lovely little town. It has been a fantastic experience. We're looking forward to it. We've already talked to the promoters. They say that they are going to do it again next year, and we absolutely plan to be a part of it again.
Welcome to the region in that we're down by York, Pennsylvania. I'm in Lidditz, which is a little town about 20 minutes north of Lancaster, but we drove 3.5 hours to come up and do this show specifically because this is a first-year show. We like the idea of helping out the small towns.
Steampunk Honesdale attracted people of all ages, from 7 to 70, wearing their best steampunk attire.
You guys came out from Steampunk Honesdale, and what is the most fun thing about steampunk for you guys?
I find it extremely fascinating and cool. Just the fact that there's futuristic technology, but it's powered by steam. It's very interesting. It's like
Taking you back in history, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yourself, sir?
I really like just being able to kind of dress up and be whoever you want to be. Just the awareness of that is so fun.
That is cool. And you, sir?
I like the gears and how it's all watch-like.
The day featured several events, including a steam-powered locomotive on the Stourbridge line. The last time a steam-powered locomotive operated on the line was in 1979. Passengers enjoyed the steam-powered excursions throughout the weekend. Just a short distance from the locomotive was a steam-powered fire engine manufactured by Silsby Manufacturing in Seneca Falls, New York in 1874. Protection Engine Company No. 3 still owns and maintains the fire engine and is believed to be the only operating Silsby steam fire engine left in existence. One of the most unique events was a steampunk tradition known as tea dueling.
Tea dueling is a steampunk sport, if you will. Opponents sit across from each other. They have a hot cup of tea, and there is a plate of shortbread cookies in between them. We ask the dunkers to choose their weapon, and they each choose one cookie. They grab it by the corner, and on our command, they dunk it into their tea. We count to 5, they withdraw, and then it is a battle of time to see who can get their cookie to stand up the longest, because now the cookie is very soggy and has lost its structural integrity. The winner actually is the last person who can cleanly get the cookie in their mouth without having any bits or pieces drop back into the teacup or onto the table or on their person.
So the goal is to get a clean nom. It's called a clean nom.
Yes. If it lands in the teacup, it's a splash.
If it lands on the table or the floor, it's a splatter.
And if it lands on your person, it's a splodge. And a splodge will win over a splash or splatter if nobody can get the cookie in their mouth.
And a sudden death. Yes.
Aside from all the events taking place on Main Street, steampunk vendors displayed products with a high level of craftsmanship. Antiques, wings, handmade leather items, and accessories joined local vendors in offering products to eager shoppers. The Wayne County Arts Alliance had several exhibits on display, and Harrison Designs had an impressive collection of battle bots, futuristic guns, and a scale Stourbridge Lion in progress, displayed in Central Park.
This is a Stourbridge Lion replica. It's mostly made from items that were going to go in the trash, with the exception of the lantern over here.
Just down the street from the park, a local shop offered the opportunity to design your own steampunk jewelry from a wide selection of gears and other shapes. Once you selected the elements for your design, an experienced artisan crafted the product, each one unique. This year's event was such a success that plans for next year are already in progress. And what better way to celebrate the steampunk genre than in Honesdale, the birthplace of the American Railroad, where the first steam-powered locomotive operated in the United States. For Steampunk Honesdale 2018 and all the other great events sponsored by the Greater Honesdale Partnership, go to visithonesdalepa.com.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Collins with Davis R. Chant Realtors. With over 50 years of serving the Lake Wallenpaupack region, Chant Realtors sells more homes by volume than any other realtor in the area. The Lake Wallenpaupack area is an attractive place to live because of its low taxes, great school districts, and beautiful scenery. Agents at Davis R. Chant Realtors have an extensive knowledge of the local market and experience with everyone from first-time home buyers to experienced investors. Chant uses a variety of print media, billboards, open houses, and national websites to promote properties and reach buyers. We work with sellers to put together a thoughtful but aggressive market plan tailored to each home individually. Here at Chant, we know that working together and providing channels of communication and feedback is important for the best outcome when selling your home. We provide a unique feature called Seller's Dashboard to our sellers, which allow you to view up-to-the-minute online information about your home, including how it is being marketed, how often it is being shown, and notes from agents and buyers. If you are ready to relocate, upgrade, downsize, or know anyone who is considering the Lake region, please stop by or call Davis R. Chant Realtors at 570-226-4518 or visit us online at chantre.com.
i2 Print is your premium printing service for all your professional printing needs. We'll help you throughout the printing process from design to distribution. With bookbinding abilities, we'll be able to help you get the word out or promote your business with branded assets and products. i2 Print offers top quality print products at competitive prices with quick turnaround and fast delivery. From business cards, large format posters, brochures, and wrap cards to annual reports, i2 Print can print everything you need to promote your product, service, and business. With the best printing technology available today, we live up to our tag: service, speed, and success. Choose i2 Print for your next printing project.
A healthy septic system requires regular maintenance and checkups. Regardless of the time of year, EarthCare can meet all of your septic and drain needs. It's our mission to extend the life of your system and protect your investment. Whether it's routine service, repairs, or new septic system, EarthCare is uniquely qualified. Sign up for our maintenance program. We'll take the hassle out of septic system ownership and provide you with a septic system warranty. Remember, EarthCare for your home and business for all septic, drain, and grease pumping needs. EarthCare, there when you need us.
If you missed last year's Wally Lake Fest, Mark your calendars for Wally Lake Fest 2017, August 25th through the 27th, on and around Lake Wallenpaupack. Events begin Friday night with bands playing at several local venues. And if you like live theater, head on over to the Ritz Company Playhouse for Pull the Other One and start your weekend laughing. The GDS Fair will be in full swing beginning Friday and celebrating its 100th year. Wallenpaupack Boat Tours is offering scenic boat tours all weekend. Saturday and Sunday features the annual boat show with local marinas showing off their latest boating technology. Visit all the great food stands and vendors set up nearby. On Saturday, the annual Ride for the Lake opens registration at 10 and leaves for a 1-hour ride around scenic Lake Wallenpaupack. This ride raises money for the Watershed District, whose mission is to protect the lake for future generations. If you have access to a powerboat, personal watercraft, or pontoon, decorate your craft and join the Saturday afternoon boat parade. Give it your best for a chance to win up to $2,000 in cash prizes. If you love music, join Wallapalooza from 11 to 5:30 p.m. for great music on the water. Prefer to keep your feet dry? No problem. Ride the Stourbridge Lion along the scenic Lackawaxen River. On Sunday, join paddlers for a scenic canoe paddle on Lake Lackawax. Check out glass carving demonstrations at the Door Flinger Factory Museum, or head on over to the Tafton Dyke and watch the sailboat regatta starting at noon. At Palmyra Beach, try out kayaking and paddleboards for free with Northeastern Wilderness Experience. There are loads of great events taking place in the communities around Lake Wallenpaupack. For all the details, go to wallylakefest.com. Click on the event brochure to check out the exciting things to do during this action-packed weekend. The first annual Muck Stock, One Tough Mucking Experience, sponsored by Vets Stock America. Vets helping vets. This year's event was hosted at the Malibu Dude Ranch in Milford, Pennsylvania. The day started early at 7 a.m. with registration and an opening ceremony. Participants were given instructions and the breakdown of this 4-mile, 16-obstacle course, with the Elite Division taking the first of 9 heats. And as each participant crossed the finish line, they were met and awarded medals by veterans who volunteered for this great cause. These contestants are taking home great memories and the title of Muck Stock Participant. The Delaware Township Fire Department offered a quick rinse and a chance to cool off after the end of the race.
It was great. It was great. I love the natural courses. That was a really big surprise. The extra half a mile was cool too.
The day's event was filled with friends, family, solo participants, as well as father-son duos, multi-generational mothers, sisters, and brothers. Some teams even came out in support of a friend in need.
JJ has brain cancer, and he was given just a few months to live, and he's going strong, and you can't hurt steel.
How many years now?
3.5.
That's amazing. So this is a great cause for you guys to come out as a team.
Awesome cause. Great team effort, representing.
How many people you bring out today?
I think we're 24.
No better way to support the men and women who give everything for us. Out here to have a little fun.
Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in losing. Somebody's gonna do to you what you've been doing, and I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down.
And just a few minutes after the final participants crossed the finish line, the volunteers for the day got to take a turn on the course that many of them helped put together. The Delaware Township Volunteer Ambulance Crew had a light day with only a few mishaps happening throughout the event. Not only was this event for a great cause, but everyone got to enjoy the amazing weather and a great experience. So, if you missed this year's Muck Stock, visit vetstockamerica.com for more information on next year's Muck Stock 2018. The Sterling Business and Technology Park consists of 252 acres of greenfield property, which is currently divided into 23 lots ranging in size from 3 to 30 acres. Each lot in the park is KOZ certified for companies that qualify. The Sterling Business and Technology Park is perfectly located just off Exit 17 on Interstate 84 in northeastern Pennsylvania, just under 2 hours from New York City. And 50% of the nation's population is within a day's travel of this location. Our infrastructure is perfect for any business or industry. If you would like to explore locating your business at Sterling Business and Technology Park, visit sterlingbusinesspark.com. We can also be reached by phone at 646-236-3400 or email Troy at sterlingbusinesspark.com.
Hey folks, do you wonder why you see so many B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles here in the Northeast? It's no secret, ask the owner. You'll find out B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale not only offers great deals, but you can't beat the knowledgeable and friendly sales staff and the exceptional factory-trained service technicians. Going shopping for a new or used vehicle? Stop by B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale and make a deal. Get pre-approved. Check out our inventory. Go to bnbdodge.com, or better yet, visit our showroom at 125 Grandview Avenue, Honesdale. B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You'll love your new car or truck if you get it from B&B. B&B, better and better.
The northern Pocono Mountains has many natural recreational treasures, one of those being the natural beauty of Lake Wallenpaupack. The Lake Wallenpaupack Watershed District helps protect the lake for future generations by monitoring water quality, mitigating negative impacts in the watershed, and working to educate the public on environmental issues. Many of their programs depend on fundraising events, like the Ride for the Lake, taking place during Wally Lake Fest. Tune up your motorcycle and join us on a 41-mile trek around the lake on August 26th and help protect Lake Wallenpaupack.
The Ride for the Lake event is going into its 6th year. It helps support the Lake Wallenpaupack Watershed Management District. We're a nonprofit organization and we do projects around the lake to help protect water quality. It's important to support the Watershed District because of the projects that we do in the watershed that help protect this lake. A lot of people come here and use it. A lot of people live here. It's a viable resource to the area and we want to protect it and see it here for many generations to come. This year's ride will be taking place on August 26th. We do have a rain date. The rain date is generally scheduled for the day after the original date set, which usually falls on a Sunday because the ride takes place on a Saturday. Registration for the ride is at 10 o'clock to 10:45. The ride generally takes place around 11 o'clock and it usually runs just over a little hour. The route around the lake consists of a 41-mile ride around beautiful Lake Wallenpaupack, and we get to see the lake on many occasions on the route. We start from the high school at Wallenpaupack High School, and we return to the high school. When you return from the lake, we have great food available that comes along with your registration and t-shirts. This t-shirt happens to be from last year's ride. There's a lot of activities that are going on with Wally Lake Fest. It gives the riders an opportunity to make a day of it and spend more time around the lake and participate in some of the activities and different events that are going on around this area. We've been growing over the years. The number of people that came out for the event last year, I think we just about hit 100, and that's riders and passengers. We're hoping to just keep that number growing over the years. If you're a passenger, you're helping support just as much as the rider. Last year, a couple from Arizona was traveling through doing some vacationing, and they seen the advertisement for a Ride for the Lake and thought it sounded pretty interesting and actually joined us for a ride around Lake Wallenpaupack and really enjoyed themselves, so add a little bit more fun to their vacation. If you want to find more information about Ride for the Lake, you can go to wallenpaupackwatershed.org, and there you'll be able to find your registration form.
Members of the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau greatly appreciate the work they do to help our area grow and develop. And don't forget, if you have visitors to your lake region home, bring them over to the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week. They can choose from hundreds of brochures and pick up maps of the Pocono Mountains region. And remember to like us on Facebook. And for general information, go to our website at poconomountains.com. The Visitor Center is open every day from 9 to 5, so come visit us.
The 10th annual Waystock Music Festival in Waymart, Pennsylvania was host to an amazing day of friends, fun, vendors, and local music. This event at Wayside Park was sponsored by Waymart Area Parties in the Park.
Waymart Area Parties in the Park is a 501c3. And so everything we take in goes into this park or something for this park. We love what we do. We all get along very well together. And we do other things also. We don't just do Waystock. We do a parade and a block party in June. We do a fall festival in the fall. And we do a Halloween party in October.
Could you talk about the music that you have here? You have some local, I guess everyone here is local?
Local or local to the area, not just in Waymart, but local to the area. Honesdale, Hawley, Scranton. We get local bands who donate their time. This is the 10th annual Waystock. Hopefully there'll be 10 more. If I live so long.
This day of fun included many local talented musicians.
Now I know that it's true. I don't wanna spend my whole life just waiting for you.
truly a family-friendly fun adventure. And a visit from Penelope, aka Picasso, of Billy's New Hope Barn, a rescue animal sanctuary, was just one of the exciting things that fill the day. So, if you missed this year's Waystock Music Festival, check them out next year and have a feel-good time at Waystock. Since 1962, Lake Wallenpaupack Scenic Boat Tours has offered guests the opportunity to sit back, relax, and enjoy a breathtaking cruise detailing the area and the history of the region. For those who want to be their own captain, Lake Wallenpaupack Scenic Boat Tours offers a variety of services, including pontoon boat, kayak, and paddleboard rentals. Lake Wallenpaupack Boat Tours and Rentals have everything you'll need for a day on the water. For more information, visit them at East Shore Lodging, 2487 Route 6 in Holly, or online at wallenpaupackboattour.com. For more information, visit wallenpaupackboattour.com or call 570-226-3293.
So, you want to know what this whole Freedom Boat Club thing is all about? Simply put, we're a club that makes boating, well, simple. Here's how it works. You join the club, you pay a one-time membership fee, and then monthly dues from there on out. And instantly, you get access to a fleet of boats. As a member, their entire fleet is at your disposal. All those things you imagine boating to be suddenly become reality. When you're done, you simply head back to the dock where the boat club staff will be waiting. Leave the boat with them, and that's it.
Tune in to Wally Life every Monday at 9 p.m. on Blue Ridge Communications Channel 13 for the latest in life around Lake Wallenpaupack.